guys, it's MistyDawn here. I'm just gonna do a quick little update vlog thingy since I haven't done one in, well, probably 4 months, I'm gonna say. Probably longer. Who knows? Which kind of makes me question whether or not I should actually have a vlog channel since I don't vlog a whole lot. It's just one of those things. I find a lot of stuff I do is mundane and day-to-day stuff, and who really gives a crap about day-to-day stuff that you have to do, like, for example, washing dishes, or, I don't know, cleaning, or, you know what I'm kind of getting at, making the bed kind of thing. Every day that happens, and, well, unless something exciting happens, there's not really a whole lot to show. Yeah. It's not to say my life can't be interesting and I can't make it interesting, it's just I gotta pick my spots and figure out what to show you guys. I kind of figured that I built up enough stuff to go on about and talk about. So, if you may have noticed, this is a completely different background. It's not that other couch with the painting, big huge painting behind me that actually was my grandmother's. Yeah, I was actually living in like my grandmother's old little section of the house. Anyways, that's a different story. But yeah, essentially I have moved. I have moved to a new province, Prince Edward Island to be exact. Which is awesome. So this is the couch and my curtainy thing and this way, there, curtain. And if I open that, that would be terrible lighting because I try to get the lighting in this room to be good, and there's a painting like up there. So hard to point because things are all reversed on camera. Anyway, so I've moved and it's awesome, and I can't wait to do like cooking video vlogs here and all that stuff. I got a really neat island thingy, which I may show you guys at some point. I'm probably gonna be looking for like a job or something, so I don't know how my availability will be when it comes to Let's Plays. I know right now my Let's Play channel's kinda sort of dead, or has been dead for like a couple weeks since I uploaded the last part of Metroid Other M, the finale of the epilogue, and the only reason why I've kind of been a bit... Oh, sorry for the breathing on the mic, by the way. Headset. I'm trying to use headset so that way I can move and not lose the voice or something. But yeah, reason why I've kind of been holding off on starting the next Let's Play, which, if you don't know, and I don't care about saying because I've already given a very obvious hint in my speed art of it, it's going to be on The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, which is a childhood game of mine, on the Game Boy Color, because Game Boy Color was so awesome, and I had the atomic purpley one. Anyways, enough of that. But yeah, I am doing my practice run of it because it's been forever since I played that game. It's been since I was like a kid, pretty much. So there's no way I'd want to just jump into a Let's Play because it would still be, even though I played it and I've beaten it before as a kid, it wasn't a long time ago, so it's almost like partially blind. So I don't really want to do that. So I was like, hey, I should pretty much go play through this again and beat it. So that way, you know, I got it fresh in the head, and also I don't think I ever 100%ed it before, and I want to do a 100% run for you guys, so I'm kind of trying to do that at the same time, which is kind of weird. I didn't 100% it like my first time as a kid because, I don't know, I don't think I've shown you guys this, but I have the official strategy guide for both Oracle of Ages and Seasons. I heard the Seasons is more popular though because, I don't know, it's just one of those things, kind of like Pokemon Red and Blue. Red was the one everyone bought and Blue was just kind of there. It was a good game and everything. I had Blue. I was the odd person out and ended up getting Blue because I like water type Pokemon, and I like the color blue because of water and had Blastoids on it. I like Blastoise. My starter of choice back in the old day of the first gen, or yeah, the first gen, duh. But yeah, so I got the little booklet here, and it's got all kinds of stuff. I am planning to try to do the whole linking thing. I got someone who's helping me out with that in regards to codes, because I never actually did the true ending of the game, like the real true ending. I know what it is, because spoilers thanks to the book, and well, you know, people kind of told me. So I know what it is, so not really a huge surprise, but I never actually experienced it myself firsthand. So I'm planning to do that and 100% as much as I can. I don't know if I'm going to go for like all the crazy rings though, because that would take a really long time. I mean, there's like a list of them. I mean, I don't know, I might post a list somewhere of all of them. I don't know, maybe I'll like scan the book or something and put it up, or I'm sure there's like list online. I could probably link on my Facebook wall if you want to look at the list of all the rings and how to get each in particular one. But yeah, anyways, that's the Let's Play. I won't go on about it any much more because, yeah, don't want too much being said. But yeah, so that's what's going on with my Let's Play channel right now. I wanted to put a speed art out of, like, the concept was I was playing a lot of RuneScape, which is a MMO, really old MMO I used to play, and I got inspired by it because I absolutely love and adore dragons. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna do a speed art. Since my last one was of Link from Oracle of Ages, I was gonna want to do a sort of a dragon themed battle thing, like having like an archer with a crossbow, which is my class thingy of choice, is archer. And I love crossbows because crossbows in that game does a ton of freaking damage, especially if you have enchanted bolts and all that stuff. Yeah, I played that game a lot. Back in the day, I don't know if you guys know RuneScape, but I was crazy and I absolutely loved mining, and I like mining in a lot of games like Harvest Moon and stuff. I tend to go a bit nuts with it. So I ended up getting the mining skill cape, which is not an easy task and feat to do. It's like you have to max out your level in whatever skill it is. So it's 99, and it takes a long time to get to 99, and I think the home stretch all I was doing was mining like pure ruin essence things for money back when they had the grand exchange. So yeah, yep, and that gives you about like 5 experience each, and I think your inventory holds like 28, I believe. Yeah, not a whole lot of experience per trip, so I was a bit nuts, but I didn't care because I wanted to make monies and I liked mining, so I went nuts with it. So anyway, yeah, that was my inspiration, was RuneScape, because I was so crazy about the game back then. I started picking it up a bit, somewhat recently, and yeah, so wanted to do that. That's kind of put on hold. I sort of, I drew the dragon, and dragons are kind of really hard to draw. I'm thinking about sort of doing it, like keeping the original but kind of re-sketching it a bit, because I've been watching some tutorial videos about how to draw dragons, and I think I want to like touch it up a bit and then draw the archer dude separately. See, I'm trying to get this whole movement thingy. Anyway, I tried to do that separately. So yeah, and then get that together, speed art, or speed paint it in. I kind of don't want to show the lining process anymore because I find that's kind of really boring, because I don't know, it's not too interesting just to see lining of things, and it actually takes a lot of time from the, I don't know, the fun part, which is the coloring and the shading in and all that stuff, and the background making, because I'm trying to get into making the backgrounds. If you want to know more details about that whole project, I have a DeviantArt. It's MistyDawn 132. Just look that up on DeviantArt. I have links on my MistyDawn 132 YouTube Let's Play channel and stuff, so yeah. And I post a lot of stuff on my Facebook for updates and such. I'm pretty sure I posted an update about my whole move thing and like other things that were going on with my life, so if you want to keep up with what I'm doing and why you haven't seen a video from me lately, I try my best to let you guys know why, that there is a good reason besides, well, maybe me not feeling it, I guess, lately, or just tired or something. Which, by the way, I'm sorry if I look tired and terrible and everything. Like, I'm wearing this shirt right now and these terrible, like, short thingies because I'm in the process of going to be starting and restarting my painting, which I'm probably going to show you in a bit because I just started this last night. I was inspired. I usually get inspired late at night to do art stuff, and I was just inspired to paint, and I wanted to paint painting to put up on the wall of my little place here. So yeah, I thought the colors would go well with the room, so I just kind of picked some flowers to paint, and yeah, so I could show you the progress of that, and then maybe eventually show you like it finally finished. But yeah, that's that. I'm trying to think of anything else to really say. Like I said, I want to get a vlog out, which was this. This right here is my little vloggy thing to kind of update you guys. Also, besides me trying to get my practice run done, it's just hectic moving in general. Trying to unpack things, put things away. If you guys have ever moved, you know how hectic that can really be. Also, coffee, because I was up pretty late last night, so that's why I probably look really tired, because of painting. Thanks to my painting and my inspiration of art being late at night. But yeah, so... Oh, another thing that I end up doing is I went to the bookstore because I've been craving reading, and unfortunately I couldn't take all my lovely books with me because I couldn't fit them all in the trunk. That was sad. But yeah, so I ended up going out and buying this book. Yeah, Star Wars, Darth Plagueis. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love it. I love the novels too. They're like, I don't know if they're I guess they're canon. I don't know. I don't know what... Well, Lucas kind of doesn't really run the show as much. I mean, Star Wars is still always going to be his and his idea and everything like that. But since he sold it over to Disney, I don't know. He's just the creative consultant, which I don't know what the heck that means. I mean, like, I don't know how much he actually has say in things anymore, or that's just something he wants to be called just to feel better about stuff. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, people like this one's written by James Luceno, I think. Yeah. So, I don't know, it's just our authors kind of, you know, writing like backstories of things. Like, for example, Darth Plagueis. The only thing we heard about Darth Plagueis in the movies was in episode 3, and that's when was that famous quote from Darth Sidious or Palpatine or whatever about how, you know, Darth Plagueis could pretty much save lives, but how ironic he couldn't save his own life kind of deal, because he killed him in his sleep kind of deal. I keep saying kind of deal because redundant is redundant. But yeah, I've read a few Star Wars novels before, and I'm very interested in reading this one. I'm not overly too far in it, though. I'm like only here, but yeah. Give me a little while, I'll get into it. The beginning I find is a bit slow, but that doesn't mean that the book's bad. It just means the beginning can be a bit slow, and just got to give it some time to get into. So yeah. But I'm trying to think of anything to be said before I go and show you the painting. Oh, I guess I could say a few games I have. Whether I'll play, I don't know. Like, Let's Play, I'm not sure. I may stream, because I might want to stream again eventually. I know I keep saying I'd like to stream like every weekend stuff, but sometimes you just don't feel it, or you're tired, or you're just not in the mood to. If that makes any sense. Though I actually love streaming a lot, though. I like interacting with you guys and, you know, getting your thoughts about stuff or about anything really. It's kind of like a nice communication tool for me and you guys besides just the comment field. But yeah, let's see. Other games that I been playing Ninja Gaiden 3 for the Wii U. I tried that. I kind of got a bit lost. And then, I don't know, got busy, had to go out somewhere, so I had to stop that, and I haven't picked it up since. I haven't tried it yet. This is really crazy. I ended up getting this for my birthday, but Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, I got that, and I'm kicking myself right now for not opening it. It's still in the wrapper, and that was like, my birthday was back in like June, so craziness. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, I think it was more like I just wasn't in the mood to play it, and a lot of things were going on in my life, a lot of hectic stuff, and usually when a lot of hectic stuff is going on in my life, I have a hard time focusing and enjoying a game. I don't know if that's what it is for you guys, or maybe you guys actually use that to kind of get away from hectic stuff. I sometimes do that. Like, sometimes it works. Sometimes playing a game will really help me out if something's hectic going on in my life. If it's really whatever's straining on me, it's just hard for me to kind of get into something because I'm all whatever down or whatever about it, or about stuff and life in general. But yeah, so Dark Moon, I will eventually play it. I can't Let's Play it, so don't ask me to Let's Play it because I don't have a 3DS capture card. And there's no such thing as a 3DS emulator. or ROMs or things. Like, I don't know, there was rumors that there was, but I don't think they're not true. They're not true. So, they have not made an emulator for it. So I can't Let's Play it, and I do not want to do video camera of it because that doesn't look very good quality-wise. So, not gonna do that. And I don't have $250. I think that's how much it costs for the capture card. The only guy that's doing it, who actually makes the capture cards and then sells them for like $250. I think that's how much, like, just the capture card itself. And you have to actually send in your 3DS to him to install it, and then he'll send it back to you. So that's one way. And then there's like another way, which is like cost like $400 or something. I don't know. It's pretty much the price of what the capture card would cost, and he will go out and buy a 3DS for you on your behalf, and then install it and then send it to you. So it's kind of like you buy the product and he already puts it in, and you get it, instead of you just sending yours in to him. But anyway, yeah, that's that. I know a lot of people have been doing it though. A lot of people, like, they have money, I guess, and they $250 that, or they actually know what they're doing and can actually make their own capture card for it. Hey, all the power to you. That's awesome. If you have the skill set to do that, you're saving yourself $250. So, and I hope I got that price right. If not, I'm sorry, because I'm pretty sure that that's what the price point is on it. So yeah, and I don't know, I keep saying this, and I know I've said this before, but yeah, I have a Wii U. I mean, no duh, because I've just been mentioning Wii U games. But yeah, I have a Wii U. I think the network ID on there, okay, it's either MistyDawn or MistyDawn 1 through 2. I know that's terrible, I should remember that, but I can't remember if I put it down. It's just MistyDawn or MistyDawn 1 through 2. So yeah, look up either of those and you'll probably know it's me, because I think I made it pretty obvious. Anyway, so yeah, and I'll probably correct myself in the description of this video or something, the actual name of the thingy, my network, Nintendo Network ID thing, so you can friend me if you have a Wii U and stuff. Ooh, games that I'm excited for coming out. I just figure I rant on about this. This is actually a really long vlog, but it's been a while, so what the heck. Wind Waker, the remake, Wind Waker HD for the Wii U. That's coming out, I believe, October, I thought it was the 4th. Oh, it could be wrong. I think I just looked at it last night, because for some reason I thought like it was out already, but I don't think it is. And if it is, I'd freak, and I'd probably be rushing to the EB Games and be like, I need my Wind Waker HD, because oh, I love that game so much. People have asked me, are you going to Let's Play the remake of it? And the answer is, I totally am going to at some point, though I don't know when, because I'm trying to avoid doing it when everybody else is going to be doing it, because I know that's what's going to happen when a new release of a game comes out. Everybody jumps in the bandwagon and everyone starts Let's Playing it, and I don't know, it kind of oversaturates the whole YouTube world, Let's Playing world anyway, with that game. And then it's like, oh gosh, and people just get sick of seeing it, and they're like, geez, you know, it's another Let's Play of this game. I'd rather wait a little while, not to mention I plan to do a Zelda Let's Play, and I don't want to do another Zelda Let's Play right after that, like overdo the Zelda Let's Play thing. Even though I love Zelda, it's my favorite game series, even though MistyDawn is my name in Pokemon, but I love Pokemon, it's a good second. But yeah, so, and then after my Zelda Oracle of Ages, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'm not entirely sure. I wanted to do a PC game if I could, because I like to kind of branch off from the handheld and console and kind of show a bit of PC, because I've been kind of getting into PC gaming a bit. It's kind of neat, especially with Steam, and Steam has amazing deals and stuff and pricing for games that are for the console but cheaper if you buy it on Steam for the PC kind of deal. Sometimes anyway, not all the time, but sometimes when they have good 30% off sales or something crazy like that, like especially their summer sales. Their summer sales are awesome. Save up your money for those, because it's worth it. You can buy a crap ton of games and save a lot of money with by doing it. So yeah. But let's see, anything else? Okay, I do have Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. I was playing that. Actually, that's probably the furthest game besides New Super Mario Bros. Wii U, which I beat that one. But Arkham City, that was I don't know, I I'm getting through it. It's actually a really good game. It's actually my first Batman game. I like Batman, I just never really got into the games, and this is kind of the first game I kind of got for, you know, myself to play and try for the Wii U, and it's pretty cool. I kind of like stealthing and, you know, hanging upside down like a bat and stealthing and grabbing people out of nowhere, and it's kind of neat. I know, it's like stealthiness. I like the stealthiness aspect of it. I like tactical, stealthy stuff. I don't know, it's cool. Yeah, so, anything else to be whatever? Okay, so now I'm going to quickly cut to showing you painting in Workspace, so I will see you there. Okay guys, and back. So this is my little workspace here. As you can see, there's the flowers I was telling you about earlier that I'm painting, and above there is my reference picture I just took off of Google, because of the colors I thought would work well for the living room. Over there is a little like palette thingy of colors. It's kind of hard to see. There we go, it's a bit better angle. And then obviously because we get your guys' left, I guess, is my acrylic paints, because it's acrylic that I'm using, and acrylic is one of those type of mediums that I think it dries pretty fast. You can be pretty generous with it, so that way it's good for blending. I find blending colors together. It's definitely one of my favorite mediums to use when painting. The ones I have right there though are pretty expensive because I got them at a specialty art storage shop, so they were not cheap, but they're good quality. If my rule of thumb about if you want good quality stuff, then yeah, by all means go to specialty shops, because they'll probably know what they're talking about, be able to advise you on some really good products. But if you want something that just works or whatever, I suggest just going to the dollar store and getting dollar store paints or something, because it's much cheaper there than going to these art places. But anyways, I'm a big art person, so I like getting paints and stuff that are good quality, so that's why I got those. And same with brushes. That's the only thing I would say though, don't buy dollar store paint brushes. Unfortunately, I was stupid and I did that. Because the bristles tend to fall off when you're painting, and the most annoying thing to have happen is your bristles falling off while you're painting into your paint, because then you gotta use your nail and scratch it out of there, and it's just annoying and it's not fun. So I recommend getting good quality brushes, paint brushes. That's the only thing I would say in regards to avoiding dollar store for or other cheap places for that kind of stuff, is get good quality brushes. Paint's not such a big deal, but it's up to you what you want. Also, in regards to paintbrushes, seriously, to not damage them, especially your quality ones, always run them under cold water, never hot water. You might think that that'll get the paint out there faster or better. It'll still get the paint out there, but what it'll do is it'll burn away the glue that holds the bristles in place, and you don't want that, because then you'll start getting falling bristles out of your good brushes too. So always clean with cold water. Anyway, that's my paintings thus far. It's not done because, sorry about the angle there again, it's not done. When it is done, I'll probably show you guys. So yeah, that is that. Okay guys, hopefully you enjoyed the little art thingy that I just showed you. So yeah, that's a project I'm working on right now. I'm planning to want to do more painting stuff. I also have a Newgrounds thingy that I put stuff onto. Just the more places you put your artwork on, the more exposure and the more you get stuff out there, and also it helps you to interact with other artists and get tips about your stuff, feedback about your stuff, which I love feedback on my art because it really helps me to learn and challenge myself. And the only reason why I started off painting flowers is because I haven't painted for like a little while, and flowers I find to me are pretty, not overly easy, but I find that they're a pretty good thing to start off with when you want to get back into painting. Now I might jump into things that require more detail and are more intricate, but it's also easy to just draw out too, because flowers don't take overly long to just kind of do a rough sketch of on the canvas and then paint in the colors, and it's really nice for blending and stuff because flowers require a lot of blending and layers and layers and layers of. I don't know if I'd ever do a tutorial on painting. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to say if I have enough whatever to show. I guess I do. Everyone has a different level of skill set. Mine is not perfect by any means. There's a lot of people out there that have tutorials and are professional artists, professional painters and stuff. I myself am aspiring to be professional, not so much a painter, but graphic artist, because I'm planning to go to school here where I moved to. So not this year, unfortunately, but next year, I think. So in the meantime, try to find some work or something. So yeah, but yeah, availability over time for my Let's Plays and for things like this may go down. I'll try my best with it, but as life becomes more hectic, you kind of have to put real life first before your Let's Plays and your other stuff. It's a sad reality, but that's life for you, I guess. So yeah, there you go. There's my art painting. The other one I showed you on another vlog, which was like of that lady, like a grandmother and her granddaughter kind of like putting the hat on her painting. That is like back in my hometown area, back where I used to live. Unfortunately, that was too big for me to take too, so I'm gonna have to get that on like another trip back or something, in order for me to finish that one, because I had to leave that there, sad face. And other artworks and stuff. I have a lot of old artworks that I did when I was like a kid, or when I was in high school and stuff, when I was in art high school. So I might do another vlog of showing off random artworks that I used to have, maybe put them up, or used to do, or do have anyways, and put them up on DeviantArt and stuff. But yeah, so this is this vlog. It's been going on way too long, so thanks for watching it if you watched it all and listening to me rant, because if you don't get tired of my ranting and Let's Plays, well, here's more ranting from me, and you get to see me, so hi. But yeah, so that's it, and I will see you guys in the next vlog and Let's Play. So see you guys then. Bye.